Hey, it's Aiden. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Street Combat Systems. Today we're going to talk about the body shot. There's nothing like a good body shot to exit all the air out of somebody's lungs, or break a rib. You know, if you get in tight, you're not always going to be fighting away. If they come up on you, they pull in tight or pull your head down, you need to throw those body shots to soften them up and set them up for another shot to the head or another shot to the body, shot to the groin, knee to the groin, etc. But today we're going to go over, you know, here I am, and he throws that haymaker, that looping right hand or looping left hand. You can duck, boom, 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 come up, you know, throw that double body shot, right, left, come up, hook with an elbow to the face, or duck, boom, 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 uppercut, or come over the top with one as you come up. It's real simple. It's stuff they don't teach you in your local martial arts center. And also, you know, you gotta remember, street fight, it's not boxing, it's not MMA, it's not rolling around in a Brazilian jiu-jitsu gym that's down the street. Street fight, it's anything fucking goes. That motherfucker that's attacking you, he's trying to rob you, kill you, put you in the hospital, do whatever he has to do to get your money, you know, rape you if you're a woman or a man, you never know. But anyway, so it's important to have multiple different weapons. We've been doing the offensive posture, the palm strikes, the throat strikes, the elbow strikes, front kick, which is really the only kick I've ever used, the roundhouse kick. So today we're going to go over the body shots. And by the way, if you ever have questions or suggestions, you know, I'm not the smartest motherfucker on the planet. You can text me at 443-789-6461 anytime you want. You know, I email or text people back pretty quickly. You can also email me at fightmutant@yahoo.com. That's our new email address, and it's going to be, just to let you know ahead of time, it's going to be a new website in the future with a blog, and we're going to sell some products, that type of thing. So, but anyway, before I get away from it all, the body shot. Now, as far as your opponent, you've got on his right side, which would be your left, you've got the liver. Now, if you ever get hit, kneed, or kicked in the liver, it's about one of the most painful fucking things that you can ever experience, and will drop you like a fucking stone in a heartbeat. If you've ever watched any UFC or any boxing matches, especially UFC, because they don't wear like the kidney belt, and you see somebody get front kicked or boom, a quick jab or right across to the liver, man, it's all over. It's worse than getting hit in the nuts. But anyway, we're just as close. So if you're in that position and you get pulled down, or he swings, and instead of blocking it, it's a slow punch coming. You got that ability to drop in there and throw that shot to the liver. I mean, they're just going to double over. They're going to the floor, or they're going to stop dead in their tracks. So basically, he's coming in, and he throws that right. You hit the liver, and then torque your body and throw that other punch in there. Now remember, you can punch boxing style, or you can punch with a hammer fist, which is going to incur, for those of you who haven't been practicing that long, it's going to incur less damage because it's straight. If I'm punching like this, that's not natural. If I'm punching like this, that's natural, and it doesn't hurt. Everything here is straight, whereas with this punch, I can go this way, I can go this way, I can curve, I can break these two knuckles. You know, and that's something you just got to practice and build up that bone scar tissue over time in order to be able to hit a hard object like a jaw or the solar plexus. But anyway, that's one of the spots you can hit. He throws that punch, you step liver, another one to the body, and then here you got this one chambered up. You can come up, throw that palm strike, because street fights are sloppy. So with a palm strike, you're going to catch something. With your fist in that awkward position, coming from low to high, you might fuck your hand up or break something, which you don't want to do, because we all got to get up and go to work the next day, right? So again, the body shot, he throws, you know, and this is just one scenario. I want you to practice different ones. Think them up in your head, because anything can happen. But typically, people, they want to throw that crazy roundhouse punch, and most people are right-handed. So he's throwing his right, I'm going to duck, come up, hit that palm, then I can pull him in, knee him, or throw an elbow, throat grab, and just slam him up against the wall or throw him to the ground. Now, another thing, same thing, instead of hitting that liver first, he throws that punch, that roundhouse punch, you're going to duck, and you're going to hit the right cross first, and then you're going to hit with that left. And then from there, he throws that punch, you duck, boom, boom, step up, and you throw that right elbow to the face, and you can do it, practice it the other way, and then you can rake, throw a couple of slaps. And this is how all the techniques I've been showing you start to come together. And that's the way you want to practice it. You want to move around the bag. He throws that punch, you come up, and that was maybe what, 2 seconds? Nobody's expecting that shit, you know? They're expecting, you know, the average person doesn't really know how to fight. They say 97% of all men can't defend themselves. They did a study last year. They think they can. A lot of men think they're badasses, but they're not, unless you've had the right kind of training, which is not at your local Taekwondo school. Taekwondo, you know, if you want to be a kicker, that's fine, but in a bar fight, it's pretty much a waste of time. So again, you duck, he's coming at you, throws that right, boom, boom, boom. Okay, I have an extra punch in there. It's just habit. You know, I go till they're dead. He throws that punch, step in. You can do anything. You want to keep going until his body stops, till he becomes limp or she becomes limp, depending on who's fighting who. And that's really all you need to do. I mean, one shot to the body. You know, if you come in and rip that right hand to the body, unless you're a big fat motherfucker, you're gonna feel it. It's gonna feel like it's shooting right out of your fucking back. You know what I'm saying? So, and you can practice it. Same thing. You know, if you're standing there and they throw a left, same thing. Duck, come up, use any combination you want. I'm just trying to point you in the right direction. You don't have to do it the way I do it. That's just the way I taught myself. And I've been in bar fights, and I know it's effective, and I know it works. You know, same thing. He throws from that side, you drop liver, body, palm from the other side. And then I can come up, grab him under the throat, ear pop him, hook out the eyes. The eyes, that's going to be the next video, taking out somebody's eyes when they grab a hold of you. You can't get away, and your only option is to take out the eyes. But that's the next video. That's going to be a fun one. I'm going to try to get my son's home from college. I'm going to see if I can start using him as the practice dummy, because he's almost as big as me. I don't want to use somebody that's too small, because then it doesn't look right. I want to, you know, go with somebody the same size or bigger. So again, practice those punches. Just pretend that fake right or fake left's coming. You know, back out. Throw a different combination. and just work that. That's all you have to do, is work that. And then you can get into, you know, you're here, ripping hooks to the body, practice that block, throw a hammer fist to the solar plexus, boom, and you do it quick. You want that impact. You want that impact like you're going all the way through from his sternum to his back when you punch here. If you punch him in the chest muscle, it's going to hurt, but it's not, to some big hardcore motherfucker, it's not going to be enough to take him out. So again, you want to come in, and even if I'm on this side, I'm going to rip that punch. I'm turning my body, and I'm ripping that punch into his rib cage, right off either side of the abs. Because if you have somebody that's got strong abs, you might not take him out. Same thing if you're throwing an uppercut. Uppercut, uppercut. You know, come up with the knuckles into the body. And then from there, you know, I could go here, here, rake, to a palm. And that's what you want to do. Take the other techniques you've been working on, throw those body shots, and, you know, make up your own combinations, make up your own attack scenarios, and you need a bag. Or if you don't have a bag, don't have a room for a bag, go here, I'll show you. You can get these pads. These, they have at Dick's Sporting Goods, Sports Authority. These are what they have, these Everlast, or what they have at Walmart. So either one of these are probably the best with the curve. They take more shock because, you know, if you're, whoever is holding it for you, you know, it can be quite painful to the wrist. It'll give your wrist a hell of a jolt. Or I noticed the local Walmart had these on clearance. They sell these at Dick's as well, and these are probably the best way to go because you can practice throwing the punch, and the person can block, and your forearm's not going to take a massive beating. Because when we do it without pads, my forearms, and I've been doing it for 33 years now, get all bruised and red. So these, like I said, if you can find these, you know, they only pay like 25 bucks a piece for these, and these are thick. You can see how thick that is. That's a beast of a pad. And that would be my suggestion, because you can do a lot of different things. Like you can kick them, punch them, or block with them, etc. But again, with the body shots, just practice. Slow. Practice that liver shot. Same, you can do it from this side, so you can see it better. And just work on that until your hands get a condition. Start out slow. You don't want to fuck your hand up or go to work the next day all bruised up and your pinky's all fucked up. But just practice that. Start out slow and develop your power. Get your hands conditioned and you'll be good to go. Like I said, next video is going to be attacking the eyes, whether it's with your thumbs, pulling them out, display your hand, and jab, especially if you're woman with those long acrylic nails and somebody's fucking with you in a bar, a party or whatever, and it gets to the point where you got to do something. Boom. One of those fingers is going to catch an eyeball. But anyway, practice those moves, and in the next few days or so, I'll have the next video up. I'm getting better at getting them up and getting them on YouTube. And again, if you have any questions or suggestions, text me at 443-789-6461. Have a great day.